Hey guys, GHTVR here. Today I'm going to be showcasing some of the brand new features in the new GHTVR PyTools that I've created over the last few weeks, which should make it easier for people to access all the brand new features in GHTV Reloaded. In fact, in the background you can actually see one of the brand new features right now, which is the practice mode, where you'll be able to pick sections from a song and play it as many times as you like. Or if you want, you can combine multiple songs and create like a mini solo medley if you want. You can also save the practice section if you want to replay it later on. You can also now easily view all the tracks in GHTV Reloaded with different sort options to make it easy to sort by all the different song types and all that. There's also a song info page where you can actually see the top 5 leaderboards and all your submissions for the song plus a bunch of extra song stats. There's also a song overview page where you can actually see your progress with all the songs, or customs, or just the base GHTV songs. Also, you can load the full leaderboards from here as well, with the advanced leaderboard type which shows more stats than the basic leaderboards that the game shows in game, but you can also load the basic leaderboards that the game shows as well, which is probably more accurate as sometimes the advanced leaderboards do skip sometimes. There's also vocal leaderboards, and also the touch leaderboards for iOS players. The advanced leaderboard type, you can also view the non-top scores, so if you want to view all the scores from a user, you can. Also, now you're able to individually change the hyperspeed or disable videos for select songs, so if you don't want that annoying cowboy music video in the background, well, you can turn it off. Or you can change the hyperspeed for a song if you think it's too slow or fast. Make sure to press the help button to see all the hyperspeed options available. These are also the same hyperspeed values in the user setting, which applies to all the tracks in GHTV. Just make sure to press the update button when you're finished. With this tool you'll be able to view all the paths for GHTV and GH Live mode, where you'll be able to see where to activate and chain. For now, the base score is more accurate than the estimated score. When going for paths, I've used the base score to double check if you've got the path down. For now, it's mostly just songs with extended sustains that might be a little bit off, so just keep in mind. Of course, from here you can also create custom multiplayer track lists, which before you had to use the Discord bot, but now you can easily filter through songs and be able to add them to a custom multiplayer track list. So you can play whatever songs you want with friends, or if you want to play your unplayed songs or do other things, you can with it as well. If you're playing with more than 2 players, I'd recommend popping one of the channels so you can access the Rivals Arena, which sorts through the players more easily. You can also save playlists in here as well if you want to go back to it later. Of course, you can set the session to public or private. If you're making it a private session, you have to send the code to your friend to be able to join, which they can join the session by putting the code here. Also, all the public sessions are available to view at this page here. Also, any session that you join will show up in the live feed right here, so you can actually make sure that the matchmaking is working properly. If you're in 2 separate sessions, usually it's just best to join back in and out till it works, or get the other player to do the same. You can also see the live feed of players online and also the available sessions on the channels. You can also easily join the same schedule or the multiplayer track list as them by pressing these buttons. There's also a home page which includes the top songs and top users for the select game modes, and some GHTV Reloaded stats are here as well. Here's a good time to mention that there are shortcuts for this tool. So if you want, you can use the shortcuts to load the leaderboards or the user. There's also a page that contains all the users of GHTV Reloaded, where you can also view their stats and load their latest submissions. There's also a tab to view the electronic programming guide, which contains all the schedules and the show blocks. So if you want to load the songs in the show block, you can. You can also add legacy show blocks to favorites, which are schedules 1 to 5. You can also view the premiums in GHTV Reloaded and also load the leaderboards. You can also filter the on-demand songs with the playlists. So if you only want set songs to show up on demand, you can. You can also remove songs on demand with the remove type. There's also this other leaderboard tab, which contains the stats that you see in the user info. You can also see the Rival Arena stats and some other leaderboards as well. Now onto the user settings page. This contains the features from the Discord bot. One of the new features is you can randomize your skill with an up and down range, or if you want to completely override it completely and get some really strong players, or if the players are too strong, you can drop it down a bit. You can also add reward packs from here as well, and you can add hero cash and then update your settings when you're done. And if you're a streamer, you're going to like this feature. You'll be able to create a custom output live file with certain values which will update live. There's also a rich presence that you can enable in the home page. You can now easily add add-ons on the add-ons page, which of course includes the Hopo fix, the streak removal if the streak pop-up gets in the way, and the restart button, and the constant fail if you want to see the negative reactions of the crowd. There's also the streak buffer that you can enable, which if you load a song path on the song list, it will change the streak pop-up highlights to show where to activate, and hopefully many more add-ons soon. Anyways, hopefully that should be everything that you need to know about this tool. There's also other mini things where you're able to change the theme of the tool. You can also search columns and also hide and show columns as well. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on a custom multiplayer tracklist channel.